And then there's another situation at Broome High School out of Spartanburg County. We want to bring in our Ben Hoover, who's been talking with law enforcement and school officials about how they're dealing with these threats. Ben, what are they telling you?
Amy, one day after Florida, and here we are talking about 3 threats at 3 separate local schools. The first one related to where I am here tonight, Broome High School in Spartanburg School District 3. That threat promising, quote, round 2 of Florida. At Broome High School, additional security Thursday after this threat posted to Snapchat last night, containing a selfie of an unidentified freshman student wearing a mask, holding what turned out to be an airsoft rifle with the words, quote, round 2 of Florida tomorrow.
I wasn't scared, I was nervous. I didn't know who the kid was.
Broome High School senior Chloe Gentry found out about the threat in first block from other students. She says some parents who learned about the threat after drop-off returned to the school to take their kids home.
Parents started calling to the front of the school and asking, can they send their kids out? Yeah, they were really concerned. And some parents let their kids stay home. Some parents let take kids out of school because of it.
The Spartanburg County deputies say a Broome student showed a parent that Snapchat picture late Wednesday night. That parent then contacted the Spartanburg County Sheriff's Department. Sheriff's deputies investigated the threat and charged the student with disturbing school.
It's very concerning. I worry about my grandgirls, growing up and going to school, because when I went, the threat wasn't there.
Allison Good doesn't have children at Broome, but she commends the student who alerted a parent and that parent for alerting police.
I think we ought to make our kids feel comfortable enough that whatever's going on in their life, that they should be able to feel comfortable enough to tell an adult.
Meanwhile, Macon County schools in North Carolina are dealing with 2 separate threats. A Franklin High School student was arrested after he was heard making threats as he was leaving his school bus Wednesday. The 16-year-old faces charges. A second threat was made at Union Academy Middle School. A student made a comment overheard by faculty and other students that is now being investigated as a threat. Spartanburg District 3 also sent home letters with the students today to give to their parents, outlining what happened last night that in relation to this threat that, of course, has now been diffused. Gordon, Amy, back to you.
Yeah, Ben, what a tough day for kids going to school today. So many of them having their concerns, and I know a lot of the districts are trying to address this. Have we heard from any of the bigger ones? For example, Greenville County with the largest school population in the state.
I spoke with Beth Brotherton with Greenville County over the phone today. She tells me that the district asked all of the principals to be present during drop-off this morning to make sure that they were there to address any concerns or questions from parents. She also says all staff are required to undergo active shooter training annually, and then she adds that high school students are shown an edited version of that active shooter training that the employees also receive. Amy?